right, we are tired. It's been a long day. We are day 4, no 3.
Go day
See,
3.
okay.
Cozumel. Can't even remember. You're so gone.
Let me. Day 3. We stopped at Cozumel today. Let me just give you the idea of the time. It's 11:23, but it feels like it's about 2:23 for us. So the first thing is we'll start with we had breakfast in the main dining room, which one I forgot.
We went to Taste.
Taste. So the way this ship is set up, it has, am I right, 3 main dining
Right.
rooms?
There's the big one, which is Manhattan.
That's where we're hoping
Taste
to
and
go to.
Savor are the 2 smaller ones.
Yes, we've been to Taste and Savor, but we're hoping to go to Manhattan. It's actually, I think
Tomorrow.
tomorrow's our plan. So hopefully we can get in without a problem. So we had breakfast this morning, and in that dining room, uh, it was it was a good choice. So we probably will do that again. We find that if we have a nice breakfast, a nibble for lunch, but I think we ended up eating a little bit more than a nibble. I felt like I ate a little more. You sure did. You ate a lot. And
I
then
ate a lot. I
and
just
then we had a
tasted a
big
bunch of
dinner
different
tonight.
stuff.
But we feel like we eat a decent breakfast, a light lunch, and then we can really have a nice meal in the evening. That works for us. So anyway, not that you probably care about that. Do you agree? You liked your breakfast? Thought it
Yeah,
was a great idea?
I had the eggs Benedicts to try it out, and they were made correctly and they tasted good, so I was happy.
I got the smoked salmon and
Bagel.
bagel, and I like it. I find that it's always good, so I just kind of stick to that um, mostly, or else I might get a waffle or something. But anyway, that always works. The next thing is our stop at Cozumel, and we've been there before, but it's been a long time. We needed to pick up a souvenir, so we went in just mainly for that. We really didn't have to do that. I don't know if we'd go in. We would have stayed on the ship.
Yeah, we probably would not have gone to
Yeah,
Cozumel because there's not a whole lot that we would be interested in doing there again.
we got someone a T-shirt, so we went in for that.
It's
Um,
your
now the secret's out. Oh, anyway, it was really hot. It was super hot, and it just. I'm glad we didn't have an excursion planned, so we didn't want to go and do any walking, and it was really hot. I don't think a lot of people I think people who decided to walk right back to the ship because it was just really hot. So we got back on the ship and we decided to go and work out in the gym. That was the first time we made it to the gym. We did a total body workout. We got some footage of that.
that was good. We had a really
Tony,
good workout.
so Tony was showing off his skills of being able to. I guess you were in the
It's a
leg
leg press.
press.
I can do the entire machine.
The rack is 400 pounds, so he was able to do that. And he was showing off with that.
Old trick from a friend that I went to college with that was a gym instructor, and we would take these big guys for money because my legs are short. So the way that machine works, it makes it much easier for me to push a heavier weight than somebody that's really tall and muscular because they can't get the right leverage. And we would take them for money, being in college and stuff. You need to make a little extra cash. You got this big guy that's like 300 pounds. And here's the gym instructor saying, I bet you can't leg press more than this little guy can. So $20, we had dinner.
so anyway, um, so we had fun doing that. We'll see what we have to make notes at this point because we're tired. So we went out to another. It's not a pool area; it's a sun deck. What do we have? Do I have it down
It's called
here?
the H2 Spice
Yeah,
area.
I
It's
see it
where the
now.
grotto is.
So we went there, and it was nice. We had a nice view of Cozumel. One thing I do want to tell people that if you are someone who's really conservative in their points of view when it comes to swimwear. I think the thong's going to make a comeback.
Yeah, there were quite a few
And
people on this boat that
I
are
had a
wearing
thong
thongs, and put it this
back
way,
in the what was it, early mid
yeah,
2000s. I had one,
but
but I
these
only wore it. I didn't wear. I think I only wore it. Yeah, I did wear it out in public,
but
didn't I?
these people are rather large.
They're quite large. It's a
And
lot of.
well, there, I shouldn't say that because there was a little bit of everything, but there were several people that that thong was
Like
at
dental
its
floss.
maximum load capacity. I mean, that's the best way to put it. That material was stretched beyond
Well,
its limit.
anyway, they were living their best life. They were feeling
Yep.
extremely happy, and but if you're somebody who uh, finds that a problem, you that just be prepared. I'm don't we didn't see this. I didn't. I think I saw one that was the Brazilian bait cut
Right
where
in on the Princess.
no, that was Holland.
Oh, on Holland.
If
Okay.
you saw one on Princess, I didn't.
Okay.
But if you're somebody who has an issue with that on this ship, the Norwegian Escape, it's a lot, and they're like older women and teenagers. So anyway, I wanted to point that out. So just just so you know, because I was like, whoa, well, I guess the thong's coming back. So anyway, we had fun. I thought we
Mm-hmm.
had a really nice time. We drank a lot today. I discovered a new drink called I think it's called the mango mash. If it's not mango mash, it's mango something. But it was really nice and tasty. It's I think they said it's actually a strawberry daiquiri and a mango daiquiri mixed together. I think that's what some guy at the bar said. But anyway, it was just one I saw a girl ordering it, asked her what it is, and she told me. And I said, "Well, I'm going to get that too." And then, of course, I love my pina coladas, so I drank those. So we had a fun time.
Mm-hmm.
We're sensible drinkers at a point where we feel ourselves.
Yeah, we're not going to go do the 15
Yeah, it was
drink
like
limit
I'm
by the
feeling.
end of the night.
Yeah, I'm feeling a bit relaxed, and this is probably a good time to start drinking some water and cutting off the alcohol. And then we didn't have any more for today. I mean, we were just done. So that's how we are. But that's one thing I will say when you're traveling, just because you have the drink package and they usually cut you off at 15 drinks, there's a reason why they have to do that because people should be able to self regulate, but there's a lot of people who don't or can't or won't. So just because you have that many drinks doesn't mean you have to drink them. I mean, it is what it is. Let's see. We talked about that. Cagney's.
Mm-hmm.
That was our second. We went to Cagney's as a steakhouse.
Yeah, the specialty restaurant. So that's the second one that we've had. We have a package for 3
Mm-hmm.
specialty restaurants on the 7-day cruise.
This is our first time eating at specialty restaurants. We're always in the main dining room. I don't. I would say rarely, maybe never eat dinner in the buffet whatsoever. We're always in the main dining room. So this is new to us to go to the specialty restaurant where you have to pay. But because this is included in our package, we don't have to.
Mm-hmm.
Your thoughts?
I like Cagney's. Cagney's was good. Was it the best filet mignon I've ever had? No. Was it a very good filet mignon? Yes. And the waiter staff is beyond uh, belief, getting you whatever you wanted. They had bread that was really good,
I'll show it.
and we were able to get one to bring back. So just in case, like if you got a little agita at night, you can have a little bread uh, in your cabin.
So the guy was kind enough because they don't do takeouts. So he recommended to just wrap it in the napkin, and he actually got us because we were going to take the bread that we had
The
already,
leftover.
yeah, had maybe half of it, and he said, "How about I just bring you a new, fresh loaf?" So we got a new loaf, and anyway, we're set for this evening if we want a snack.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I liked it. I wouldn't say that it was necessarily. I mean, the staff was impeccable. but the food, I don't know if I thought it was better than main dining.
Well,
What
again,
I got like the shrimp,
the grilled
grilled
shrimp.
shrimp,
Yeah,
because I can't eat meat. I can't eat a lot of steak. It would really, because I have GERD, which is gastrointestinal reflux disorder. Did I say that right?
basically, you just don't have a gallbladder. That's
Well, I
why
don't
you
have a
can't eat
gallbladder.
meat. You have problems digesting the fat. It was good. Was it worth the? In this particular case, it would have cost us $60. I would say no. I think you're
And
better off at the main dining room with the New
120
York.
was our would have been our bill.
Yeah, the New York strip uh, will fare just as well as the New York strip in Cagney's.
Yeah. Ambiance and everything was very nice. We're at the very back of the ship. We got to see a beautiful view, but uh, for $120, I think I would have just went to the main dining room and been just as happy.
I would agree. Mm-hmm.
So anyway, let's see. Went back to the Howl at the Moon dueling pianos. This is our second time seeing this show, and we love it. We really,
It's absolutely fantastic because these guys,
there's
there's three
them
of them
that
that play the
rotate out,
piano and they rotate out
and they
and
all
they
sing
know everything. This poor woman asked the guy to sing
"Highway to Hell,"
Highway to Hell by
AC/DC.
AC/DC.
My
And
favorite song, by the way.
the guy that sang it, I know him, Steve. I've met him from before, and it's really it's not his octave, and he did a fantastic job. And I had to go and buy him a Fireball, so just so it could soothe his throat.
And the funny thing is, he asked, he's like, "Who requested this AC/DC song?" And my hand goes up, and I know he's probably thinking you're the last person I would have thought would request AC/DC Highway to Hell, but there you go. The other thing was funny is we're sitting there, and I feel somebody take my hair, and they're like twirling it a little bit and touching it, and I'm like, who is this? And I kind of look over my shoulder, and it's this 80s. He had to be in his 80s,
Mm-hmm.
and I'd heard someone talk about how beautiful her hair is. Her hair's just beautiful. And I'm thinking, I wonder who's he talking about. Well, anyway, he was talking about me. He loved my hair, and he was wondering, I guess, if it was real. So he was feeling it and kind of twirling it. And anyway, he was just going on about how much he liked my hair. And I thought, well, that's the first. I don't think anyone's ever complimented me on my hair, and especially now that I'm gray. Anyway, that was a sweet surprise. Let's see. Anything else happen while
Well,
we were in there?
no, everything after that. Well, then we went to the '80s disco dance, which was really fun.
Was back up on the deck that we were on the H2O Spice. Is it just Spice area?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So
They
we,
just call it H2O Spice.
yeah. So we were up there with the grottos and all that. So that's where we were earlier today. So we went back up for the 80s dance party.
Yeah, they clear off the entire floor, so it's like a giant dance floor with a huge big screen TV, and they played '80s videos with the music. It was really good. Everybody was uh, full of energy.
So you can see better. Is that a 21 or a 24?
That's 21,294 steps. That's what we did today.
Yes. We danced for a solid hour on top of exercising, on top of walking in Cozumel and just walking. We take the stairs, going up and down the stairs. Yeah, the party was phenomenal. So for an hour,
Yeah, we had a good time.
it's a nice breeze blowing through, and it was fun to see small kids, old people, everybody dancing. And the lady was proposed marriage
Yeah, on
to,
stage. Yeah,
yeah, it was quite nice. So that was a little surprise. That ended really sweet. um I think that's covered. Let's see,
that covers it.
just
Yeah, we did a lot today.
day was a busy
Mm-hmm.
day. So I'm really tired, and anyway,
Tomorrow will be Rotan, Honduras, so
i
we'll see how that
I
goes.
think you said you weren't getting off.
No. I mean, I won't get off
So we're
because
not,
we've been there a couple times and it's
yeah.
just nothing special.
So we're not planning on getting off tomorrow. So probably I may try one of the slides. I don't know if I'll do all of them. I'm gonna be honest. They scare me. Um, when I see them, first of all, that one with that drop just doesn't appeal to me. Uh, there's that whole thing of possibly getting stuck in one, is what I'm thinking.
I can guarantee on the drop one, you are not going to get stuck.
There is one with a, what is it, like a
It's
little
inner
raft,
tube.
inner
Yeah.
tube?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm thinking that might be my speed. I might could just like float right on down
Yeah,
that
because
tube.
the little kids one, it'll slow you down. You might get stuck, but it's easy. You just let the water build up and then you'll go down. So you're not going to get stuck in any of them.
Yeah, so I probably won't do those two, but I probably will do that inner tube one because that seems like that would be fun, be my speed. I'm scared of heights. I'm scared of all that stuff. I'm just going to be honest. So it just, I don't know. But then again, I may tell you tomorrow that I loved it and did it like 20 times, in a row. So we'll see. But I think we're probably going to be by the pool a
Mm-hmm.
lot. We caught a lot of sun today. I did anyway. I don't know about you,
I did.
but I caught a lot of sun. I got little tan lines from my swimsuit, which is the first time actually, even when we were uh, in on our last
On
cruise,
Princess. Mm-hmm.
I didn't really get tan lines. So I don't. I thought that was kind of interesting. So I don't know. I think that's it. I
That's
think we
it.
got
I think
everything.
that's good
So
evening. I'm ready to go to bed. Definitely. It was a big workout, almost 22,000 steps. That's a lot.
that's a lot. So we'll see you tomorrow. Will be day 4. Remember, today was
Yeah.
day 3. Tomorrow will be day 4. And we'll let you know what we've done. And of course, we do have some images and video of the different things that we did too, so that you'll see that as well. All right. See you tomorrow.
We'll see you.
Bye.
Bye.